He's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Iverson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is James. 18 points for him, and that one's good.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Carter against James. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And that one's good.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Here's Garnett. Right side, Peyton. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is... just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5.
Line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bryant inside. Check by James. Bryant, no good. It's James on the wing. A little mid-range shot is up. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Duncan, the pass to Peyton. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pulls up at the elbow, and too long on the shot.
he was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's West. Yet to see a basket. Walton passes to James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Iverson.
Power it home! Oh, wow!
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball. Checking in for Philadelphia, Karl Malone.
Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Kidd. Here's Malone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Walton. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing it.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Edwards.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Duncan. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. West is out there with Edwards. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walton in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, Jason Kidd is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Garnett. Then there's Duncan, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Duncan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free
Shooting
throws
for
of
Los
this
Angeles.
game.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Hill, he's checked in for the 76ers. And James drills them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
O'Neal finds Payton. It's blocked.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Payton against West, and Jerry West throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Outside Kidd. We play just over a minute here in the first. And the shot goes in.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Edwards can't hit.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Gary Payton.
You know, two things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Kidd passes to O'Neal. Comes up empty down low. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. And James with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The drive by James, and he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he recovers it. Here's Payton. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's James.
Assisting.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little.
Called for
He put a
Philadelphia.
little extra on that one.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Morning's checked in for O'Neal. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Iverson's subbed in for Gary Payton. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Kidd. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's James. Malone with some nice D. And so he'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Teardrop shot rejected by Camby. Here's Hachimura. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Rejected by Camby. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Carter's checked in for Philadelphia. Kobe comes in for Kidd.
Kobe Bryant.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Edwards kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Iverson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Camby, that falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint, here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
LeBron passes to Edwards. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Edwards. And some changes here for the 76ers. Weber, he's checked in for Mourning. And it's Duncan in for Karl Malone. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Kobe. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead.